I just picked up a few things from the mall, and before I pack them away, I just wanted to show you. Excuse my voice because I have a really bad cold and I'm on the tail end of it, but you can hear me be a little bit nasally. Also, I wanted to apologize for how slow I am to get back to you on the comments. I'm having a problem where when I comment a lot of times and I hit submit, my comments won't post. So I'm trying to figure out what the issue is with my comments, but please be patient. I read them all, and I really do attempt to get back to you guys within a reasonable time frame. So without further ado, I'm going to go through this bag, which I don't think any of it is actually from Nordstrom. So here in California, we have to pay for our bags, so I bring one with me to the mall. The first item I'm going to show you is from J. Crew. It is white jeans season, and I have a bunch of white jeans, but they are all from Loft, and I found that the Loft jeans tend to stretch a little bit. So this is the Lookout High Rise Skinny from J. Crew. I get it in a size 32, which is a 12. And what I like about it is it's got good stretch, and it is the length is great for me, and it's a skinny leg, which I have muscular legs, but believe it or not, I actually prefer a skinny or slight boot cut to my jeans. So I'm excited to wear that for the spring. I can pair it with a lot of things, and I can get rid of some of my old Ann Taylor Loft jeans. I found that with white jeans, I usually buy premium denim, and I don't consider J. Crew to be premium denim. But with white jeans, even if you buy premium denim in your size, they tend to run really small. I don't know if it's something with the fabric or the wash, but I typically cannot find my size that will fit me within premium denim because I'm usually a 32, and that's pretty much where premium denim stops. Sometimes I've seen a 33 or a 34, but not very often. So I'm excited to wear those. Next, I actually popped into Banana Republic because I had something I wanted to return. I bought a dress online, and I bought a tall and a regular size, as I typically do, and of course I returned the regular and kept the tall. But while I was in there, I looked around and I found a few sweaters. This is the first one. It is merino wool, and I thought the little scallop around the neck was super cute, and I thought the scallop on the sleeve detail was also really cute. So I usually don't buy this color. I actually, because it's so close to my skin color and I can look washed out, but I thought it was pretty nice. And really nice and neutral, and I thought it could go with a lot of things, so I got it. I also bought the exact same sweater in gray. This is kind of like a lighter gray, which I thought was cute. Again, like the little scallop detail I thought was so cute. The thing I like about these sweaters is, first of all, they're very, very lightweight knit. And for me, I don't like thick, bulkier sweaters because they tend to add bulk, and I don't need that. So most of my sweaters you'll find will be really, really light knit gauge. And these two definitely fit that category. The next thing I also bought was a sweater. I have very few cardigans, and I decided to go for this one. All three sweaters are merino wool, so they should last very nicely. This, it seems like it's showing up a little bit more gray than it is on screen, but it's actually an army green, like a, I don't know, not a hunter green, that's not right. More like an army green, and it's a cardigan, and I figured I could just throw it on with jeans. It has a really kind of pretty, I don't know if you can see this, but get out of the way. Kind of like a stripe detail down the back, and it repeats on the placket next to the buttons on the front. So that's just a little something extra. The sleeves are nice and long, and it just feels very, very soft. So this would be great weekend wear. I really need to buy and focus on more casual clothes because I've got a lot of great work pieces, but my weekend game isn't as strong as my work game. So I'm going to enjoy wearing these. And then I picked up just a couple of basics. They had their basic t-shirts on sale, and I needed to replace those for the season. Everything that I've shown you, I've gotten in a large. And this I got in a large. Typically, I might have done a medium, but I know these are going to stretch in the wash, so I just got two size large. And these t-shirts were 25 a piece, and they're actually very, very good quality. So they should last me all season. The next group of things that I'm going to show you is a haul from Sephora. So I went in because I had been looking for mascara a couple months ago and was recommended the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Unfortunately, I got the waterproof, which I think is a terrible formula, even though the woman in the store recommended that I just get the regular. So I wanted to switch that out for the waterproof, but of course, while I was in there, I ended up buying more stuff, which is always what happens. So the first thing that I bought is actually this Shiseido. Sorry if I'm saying it wrong. Shiseido Perfect Cleansing Oil. So I got the idea to try a cleansing oil from Elle Florence's channel. She just recently posted her morning and evening skincare routine, and she uses a cleansing oil, and I think she has beautiful skin. I never thought of using a cleansing oil until I saw her video, and I'm definitely, as my skin is aging, interested in retaining as much moisture as possible. So gone are the days where I can strip all the oils out of my skin and then replace and rehydrate with moisturizer. I really want to take a more gentle approach. So this isn't exactly what she was using in the video. She's actually Canadian, and I don't think, at least I could not find that particular cleansing oil by Shiseido in Sephora, but I found another one that they carry. So I'm going to give this a try and see. And also, this is supposed to be very good at taking off your makeup. The next thing I bought was a replacement item. So I swear by the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. I use the color Caramel. And I've used this for years, and I love it. As a matter of fact, I have it on today. The one tube lasts forever. I can pretty much go about 6 months and use a tube. I use a very small amount, and it matches my skin perfectly. It doesn't look too heavy. It's a very, very natural look, and I always get compliments. As a matter of fact, I got a compliment in Sephora about my skin, and this is what I wear. And I also do try and take pretty good care of my skin and drink water. So that is that. I mentioned this in the opening, so I did replace the Better Than Sex mascara, so I'm really hoping that this will work well. I definitely don't really need a lot of length to my lashes, just volume, because I have long, straight, skinny lashes. So I'm really excited to give this a shot, and I think I got the right formulas this time. I was worried about not getting waterproof, but the woman in the store said that it doesn't smudge, even though it's not waterproof. A related item I got was, I cannot stand it when at the end of a very long day, I'm taking off my makeup and I wash my face and I still have the black smudges underneath from waterproof mascara. So I saw this when I was looking at the Better Than Sex mascara, and this is called Melt Off. I guess I should hold it like that. Mascara, and this claims to take off every single bit of your waterproof mascara. Basically, you brush it on like it is a mascara, and then you leave it for 60 seconds, and then you wipe it away, and it's supposed to remove every single trace of your mascara. So I am definitely looking forward to that. There's nothing worse than raccoon eyes, even after I've washed at night and also in the morning. So very excited about that. I will let you know how it goes. Then I went on a lipstick kick. So lately, I don't know. I think I need to come to the realization that I am not adventurous with my lipstick. I have a really pretty red by Chanel that I really like to wear. I've got a couple of favorites, but I typically tend to stick to a natural or a nude lip. I just don't feel like it's me when I try and get all crazy with the colors. And often I'll go to duty free when I'm traveling and I'll be like, oh, I'm going to try a new look. And I end up spending, $30 on a tube of Chanel lipstick. and it's really not within my comfort zone, and so I just go back to what I'm used to. So I'm gonna go through my lipsticks and just, no matter how much I paid for them, I'm just gonna get rid of them and pare down to what I truly will reach for every single day. One of those things that I will reach for is I needed a lip liner, and I was interested in one that was just a little bit deeper than the shade of my natural lips. And so I picked up Laura Mercier's Chestnut. I feel like I already have this. If I do, I will let you know. Oh, wait, hold on. There's the color. It's showing up a little more ashy on screen than it is. I actually have it on right now because I did try it in Sephora. But I really like this, and I think this will work a lot with the neutral tones that I tend to wear. So I'm excited to try that, or continue to wear that since I tried it in store. Then I bought 4 different lip colors. I had been wanting to try Kat Von D's Lolita forever, and it was so difficult to find. First of all, the mall that I go to, the Sephora, is ridiculous. So this happens to be a Thursday afternoon. Going in on a weekend, everything's just going to be disheveled. You're not going to be able to get any help, and everything's going to be gone. But luckily, I came in today, and they had about 3 or 4 of these left, so I was really excited. Excuse my nail polish. But this is the Kat Von D Lolita. I'm really excited about trying this. It's actually a bit of a deeper shade than what I normally wear, but I think it will be pretty. It's not different in a way that I'm going to be like I am with my other lipsticks, where I'm going to be like, this really isn't me, and just self-conscious all day. So I'm excited. This is supposed to be long wearing. It's matte, and it's nice and neutral. So I have a feeling this is going to be a holy grail. I'm also a fan of her tattoo liner, her eyeliner. I don't have it on today. I have on Tom Ford, but that's also a good one if you don't want to pay Tom Ford prices. I think her liner might be $25 and Tom Ford is $52. Then I went over to Marc Jacobs, and I guess I should show you the package first. And I bought Taboo, which is number 310. Let's see there. It's just way too bright. Well, it says 310 Taboo on here. And this is also another lovely gloss that I will get a lot of wear out of. I also wanted to buy a couple of sort of similar colors so that when I put them, I put my makeup on at home before I go to work, and then I can have something similar in my bag where I can do touch-ups. But it's this really pretty gloss color, and I'll swatch it for you next to the Kat Von D. Ooh, it's not showing up very dark. So the Kat Von D makes this gloss look like there's not much to it, and frankly, there's not much to it. But with that chestnut lip liner and this over it, I'm going to have a good old time. The next item is a Laura Mercier Paint Wash Liquid Lip Color, and this is in the color Rosewood. Let's forget where I'm showing actually the picture on my screen. But this is Rosewood. Sorry, my screensaver went on there real quick. And again, it's another kind of pinky, mauvey, nude color. And let's see if I can give that a swatch too. So it's funny, it's kind of like, it looks very similar to Lolita, but it's sort of in the middle of where the Marc Jacobs and the Kat Von D is. So this will be another good one. And actually, I was running really low on a similar one that I have by Guerlain, and so I did not want to run out. And I probably will at some point replace the Guerlain. The last one is actually a different one, and this is a color that's been a holy grail of mine. This is the YSL, gosh, here we go. I'm just going to call it the Glossy Stain. It's number 5, and I bought a bunch of these, and number 5 was just my ride or die color. I love it. These last forever. And this has a tint more like red in it. There we go. And I love these because they have shine to them, but they will stay on your lips for hours. It's not an all-day wear. It's more a couple hours and then you got to reapply wear. And it doesn't streak. It's just such great stuff. And I will repurchase number 5 until they discontinue the color. I just love it. Okay, so I think that wraps it up for the stuff that I picked up from the mall. I hope that you enjoyed this haul. If you've got any questions, leave them in the comments. If you got any comments or suggestions, leave that as well, especially if you are similar skin tone or similar taste to me. What do you guys think? Do you love like a really bold lip, or do you tend to just go natural like I do? I'm curious to know what you guys think. One last thing, I just realized that when I was in Banana Republic, they gave me a coupon for a friends and family offer. So I wanted to make that available to you guys. I just want to show you the ticket. So apparently you can text these numbers, or actually text the word family or friends, depends, to the numbers on the screen. I'm sorry, it's backwards. But then they'll send you a coupon code where you can either get 50% off 5 regular priced items at Banana Republic or 40% off your total purchase at Banana Republic Factory. So I'll try and get this up. I think this sale starts, it says March 8th, which is, I think, next Wednesday. At least almost a week from today. So I will try and get this up this weekend so that you can take advantage of that code. I really do hate it when they say you have to buy 5 regular price things, which they would just give you 50% off an item. But hey, we'll take what we can get. All right, hope you find that helpful. Talk to you soon. Bye.